Live. Another week, another episode of the episode of Everybody and Their Mom podcast, the podcast that everybody and their mom is listening to. You already know how it is, guys. How's it going? I was gonna come here a little earlier, but I had to take care of some errands as well as eat a little bit before I went on. But how are we? How are we doing? How is everyone? Gonna start off with our weekly recap. How are we doing? Another week, another episode. This is episode 45 of the Everybody and Their Mom podcast. How we doing? Let me see. Let's start from yesterday. I got a haircut, as you can see. Got a haircut yesterday. Then for the most part, just watched the evening games. Kind of boring, not gonna lie. I started playing some more of my PS5 again. I started watching some older movies too. I finished watching this show, fucking Digimon. I finished the first four seasons. Finished that last week, so I just started watching some like movies. Um, started playing some PS5 again. Before then, yeah, football on Sunday, Saturday. I don't think I did any. I don't know. I just watched the college games. Oh yes, yeah, we had our like one of the best college weekends for Saturday. That was cool. USC lost, sadly. It was a close one on the road. Fucking, I think LSU lost. Yeah, that was a bad one. Georgia lost. Yeah, man, my predictions were just all off on that one, except for Oregon. That one was the one that hit. Even they were about to lose too. And then for the NFL, that was on Sunday. Hey, how you doing, Cabbage? How you doing, brother? Hello, Cabbage. I think my picks for last week, as far as the NFL went, it was pretty good. I went 11-5. I only got the Commanders. I had a feeling too. The Giants beating the Chargers, the Niners. Man, that one was a close game though. That one was a close one at home. Hey, how you doing, bro? Busy at work? I feel that. I feel that, bro. This one was a crazy one. The Raiders. I thought the Raiders had it, bro. They had it. And then I don't really count this as a loss because I couldn't. You can't bet a tie. But yeah, I'm in like a little pool for like the pickums every week. Yeah, man, so many upset days. The Browns beating the Packers and the Giants beating the Chargers. Both those I lost because they were both home teams, and then it was on the teams I bet on were on the road. And the Chargers fucking dealing with injuries. I don't know what the fuck happened to the Packers. Well, injuries too to the offense. That was crazy though. Let me see then. Friday. Yeah, I think I just like stayed in and watched the movie. I watched something. I forgot what I watched. Oh, I finished the Chernobyl. This show, Chernobyl. I highly recommend it, guys. It's on HBO. What the fuck? Hold up. Oh shit. I may have to move over here. Sorry, give me one moment. I may have to move closer to the modem because this dumb thing. Bro, the Bucky Irving was a random injury that's hurting right now. Yeah, dude. We'll make that a fucking topic at the end of the. Hold up. I'm gonna re. I'm right here. Give me 1 second. Okay, hello. There we go. I'm back. Sorry about that. My connection was wonky. Yeah, I had a little alert right now pop up saying that like too much congestion on my URL, and I'm like, well, it's only my laptop right now, so Oh, it's my. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. Bro, the Bucky Irving injury. Yeah, dude. I have no Bucky shares, but I do have Rashad White. I picked him up. Anyone that had Trey Benson, Dean Mercado, it was a pickup. I didn't pick him up though, just because I already have so many guys on buys, and the guys that I picked up were already like ahead. You know, like White, Rashad White. Let's go. Let's see. I was going into I was going to show you guys the show I was watching, the Chernobyl show. This one right here. Let me show you. It's on Max. I think it's a HBO exclusive. Yeah, this one right here. Highly recommend it. It's only 5 episodes. Yeah, 25 episodes. But it's a very, very, very good show. I highly recommend it. It's really good. I finished watching that. I think I'm gonna start watching because I have a list of stuff that I want to start watching in terms of shows. I have a bunch of movies that I want to watch. I think I'll watch like I don't know, like Grave of the Fireflies or something later on today. I don't know. I'll see what's up. I heard that one's sad. Oh, I could watch Terrifier 3 later on today. That'd be fun. But like as far as shows go, like I still gotta catch up on My Hero, the 7th season. I gotta catch up on Dan Dan Dan. I gotta catch up on Mob Psycho. Uh, also, solo leveling, Kaiju number 8. Yeah, there's a bunch of shows that I'm just meaning meaning to catch up on. Uh, 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 um, yeah, that was my Friday, and then my Thursday was watching. It was close up until the end. The Bills. What the hell? Connection unstable. Hmm. I don't know why it's doing. There we are. Back at it. Sorry about that. If I clock in and out, sorry about that. It's because of my internet. I don't know who else is using it. Maybe my mom, but she just her phone. I don't know. What must be something crazy. There's no. The weather's good today. It's like what is it? 78 today. Not too hot. My modem hot. This Google thing. Let me show you guys. I use this thing for my internet. So when the white light is on, that means it's good. And I have a little thing to track it on my phone for the Wi-Fi connection. But now that we're connected, I think we can start the first topic. How about that? It's a good segue into our first topic of the week. The NFL scores, baby. Let's fucking go. I will be tracking these with you guys via my phone and be providing expert analysis along the way. So we're starting off this Thursday. Niners at Rams. 74% are picking the Rams. Okay, we got to think logically about this. Niners have a lot of injuries. Literally, it's just McCaffrey and maybe Purdy, and then the defense is pretty solid. The Rams are playing hot. They just beat the Colts at home in a shootout. That was a really good game. Yeah, give me the Rams. There's gonna be a lot of Niner fans there, excited. Both teams 3-1. But yeah, give me the Rams. Give me the Rams. Let me know what you guys think. But give me Rams in the first game. All right, then we go over to I think this is in London because last week was in Ireland. So I think this one's in London or Germany, if I'm not mistaken. So we got 66% going Vikings. I'm gonna probably go with Vikings as well. I'm gonna stick with the Vikings. The reasons why are the Browns are dealing with. God damn it! Really again? How's this happening? That is so odd. Hopefully we're good here. The Vikings are dealing with. Browns starting rookie quarterback Dylan Gabriel. They cannot move the ball to save their life. The Vikings almost came back on the Steelers, and I just think they're more talented. overall as a team. So give me the Vikings. All right, next. Ooh, pretty close one here. Okay, you guys have it as the. Let me go right here. Cowboys Jets, huh? Okay, Cowboys Jets. Where am I here? Fuck, where's this? Huh. Yeah, I know the Cowboys are injured, and it's almost 50-50, but give me the Cowboys there. I think the Jets, unreliable on offense. Hello, Ronnie. Hello, Ronnie. Sorry if the stream is a little wonky. It's just, yeah. Oh, let me go with you guys. So we'll go Rams, Vikings, Cowboys over Jets. Just because of I think yeah, I think so too. I think the season is gonna soften up, and I think they could start winning some games. Yeah, the Jets are just like they just find a way to lose, man. I can't pick them, It's just hard. Oh, here we go. Here we go. My team. Saints, Giants. Hey, we got a little bit on our side right here. 54% are picking the Saints. Give me the Saints, bro. All right, here's my logic. Neighbors out. Giants have a good defense, rush defense, and pass rush. They're starting a rookie quarterback on the road. He didn't show that he was that good in terms of passing the ball week one. The thing that scares me about Dart is him running the ball. And the Saints have an ability to leave that open, especially to running quarterbacks with them extending the play. So they're going to have to cover Wayndale Robinson. Well, it's going to start with stopping Scatterboo. If they can't stop Scatterboo, that's a problem. The Giants' defense is pretty good overall. But I just think the Saints are finally going to get this one at home. I think in terms of like the way that both teams have played, I think the Saints have played better overall. They played a little harder competition, especially against the Bills. They gave the Bills a run for their money. It was like a 12-point game to cover the spread. So this should be a close one. Like I could definitely see like a Wayndale Robinson like bomb, like just wide open, like either wide open or just runs in for a touchdown, some like crazy shit. But I think the Saints can pull this one off. I think that they got this one. Ohio State builds soft receivers. No, they're not bad. I mean, it's just like the more recent ones haven't panned out. I can't even think of any off the top of my head. Wilson to the Saints? No, they don't have the. Oh, what the fuck? Give me 1 second while I. Okay, and we are back. Are we synced? Perfect. Now we're synced. Sorry about that. I don't know what's up with my internet. It's like it's wonky right now. I think it's because I have a lot of pages open, maybe, but that normally hasn't never been an issue before. So yeah, as where we were was on the Giants game. I think the Saints pull it off in a close one at home. Alrighty, on to. Did I already put that one there? Albeit, Sanker is pretty solid. I just need to see more consistency. But yeah, the defense is definitely getting there. The Staley system is showing itself, but they give up too many big plays and they can't tackle. And the special teams is pretty wonky and they don't have depth. So that's why I think the Giants can keep it close because their defense, they have a good pass rush. They can get after the quarterback. But offensively, I think we can hold them. I think the Saints can hold them offensively. Alrighty. And then on to the Raider game. Let me make sure I wrote down Raiders Colts. Sorry, Raider fans. I'm gonna have to go with the Colts. Sorry, guys. Colts over Raiders. I just think Yeah, man, the Colts are the like surprise team. There's always one every year. Last year it was the Commanders or the Redskins. I mean, where they just come out of nowhere. No one's really expecting much out of them, but hey, they're showing that they can compete, and I could definitely see them making the like winning a play. Oh well, I don't know. They can make the playoffs. I don't know about winning a playoff game. That's a little tougher, but yeah, they can run the ball. They have a pretty solid defense. They just don't really have like a really good like number one receiver. Unlike the Cowboys have two number ones. Pickens. Hey, how you doing, Brian? Cowboys 40 for 40, bro. Let's go. 40 for 40. Bro, I was gonna bet on the Packers too. I would have gotten my money back. It would have just been a tie. So I would have just I would have got my money. That was almost like a waste of time. You know what I mean? Like it's like anybody that got hurt in that game, it was all for nothing almost. It's like it's kind of dumb that it ends in ties, the regular season. Like I get why. Like at least college they kind of figured it out, but those games go on forever, bro. Like I was watching the USC game. That shit was like 4 hours long, bro. Like goddamn. How does that work for playoffs? It's never happened. Uh, but I don't know. I think they'll just add another quarter, add another 10 minutes, and then because at that point in the playoffs, it would come down to just next score wins. Yeah, because in playoffs, it would be, yeah, like sudden death. Because at that point, both teams would have had the ball, and both teams either scored or didn't score, in which case, regardless, it's still a tie. But at that point, you just turn off the clock with double zeros, and then it's just whoever scores, you win. And yeah, that makes sense to me. So a safety, or whatever, it doesn't have to be a touchdown. It could be a field goal, and then yeah, you win. Alrighty. On to the next one, which is the Dolphins Panthers. Oh man. Give me the fins, bro. Give me the fins. I'm gonna be picking the Dolphins due to superior talent, um, and the fact that they are playing and are coaching for their careers and their jobs, Tua and McDaniel. And I just think even though Tyreek is hurt, I think they're better than Carolina. Yeah, I think they're better than Carolina. All right, next. Cowboys gonna keep losing. Do they play this week? They're gonna win this week, bro. Cowboys gonna win this week. I got them beating the Jets, bro. Let's go. We got there. Dak in New York. Let's go. I don't know how they kept up with Eagles and Packers. The Eagles are a division rival, so it's going to be a close one. And the Eagles aren't as good as they were last year. They lost a lot of players, some coaching too. And the Packers, I guess the first 2 weeks is like last year with like the Saints. Like they're just not as good as we thought they were. You know they don't really have that good of receivers. Josh Jacobs got banged up. They're on a bye week, so they have some time to get healthy. But yeah, I mean their defense, it has their secondary can be had. Like you can pass on them. Running is going to be tough because their front four is pretty hard. But if you can get on attack that secondary, they've shown that hey you could do something against them. Um, And yeah, the Cowboys are like a proud team. They're kind of like it's kind of like when people play the Lakers or like the Yankees or like those like historic like the teams that everybody that have the most fans. It's like they're gonna show out at least a little bit. They're gonna play with some pride for a little bit, but you know, Broncos Eagles. Damn, that's a good one. That is a good one. Give me the Eagles though, just because they're at home, man. If this is in Denver, I think Denver might be able to pull that one out. But yeah, Dak ain't MVP. No. He's not. No, Dak had like one great season, like one like great, and I wouldn't even say that was the year that I think they lost to like the Packers in like the wild or in like the divisional round. I think, but yeah, I think Dak like when it's all said and done, the way his career has gone, because his career has gone to like they either lose to the Packers or the Niners. You know what I mean? And he'll have like a great regular season, but then when when it comes down to and it's usually like sometimes it's not even his fault. Sometimes just the defense can't get a stop. The O line gets injured. They can't run the ball. It's a team game. ESPN does it on purpose. Yeah, they do, bro. ESPN they need views, bro. ESPN needs views. People aren't watching. They don't they're not authentic, they're not honest. They're because they know that for example, like I just mentioned, like the Yankees, the Cowboys, the Lakers, they have the most amount of fans, so it's like, yeah, they're going to talk about them. The Chiefs because of the bandwagons. Um like the now would be the Eagles because they're winning, but I think the Eagles are good enough to win it again this year. I just don't think they are. I don't know. It's something about them. Like I don't know. They've shown that they're resilient and they are undefeated. So there is that. But I just don't think they're as good as they were last year. And last year they were fucking world beaters, man. They were so fucking good. All right, continuing on, we have the Texans. Oh, let me write them down here. Which one did I write down last? Cowboy, Colts, Raiders. Okay, yeah. So give me the Dolphins. Give me the Eagles. And now give me the. Fuck it, bro. I'm doing it. Give me the Ravens, man. Give me Baltimore. Damn, I'm picking a. Where is it? Where is it? Upset right here. 47%. Give me the fucking Ravens. Um, why the Ravens? Okay, they're at home. Oh wait, Lamar is out. Fuck. Never mind. Give me the Texans. Give me the Texans. Yeah, give me the Texans. I forgot. Yeah, Lamar is out. Yeah, no Lamar, no. There's no engine. You took out the engine out of the car, and it's just not gonna go. They could run the ball with Henry. They don't really have a number one receiver. Their defense sucks. The Texans found a running back. They could run it with Marks. Their O line isn't that good. Their defense is pretty solid, and they got Stroud and Collins. And yeah, give me the Texans. Give me the Texans. All right, Titans Cardinals. Damn, bro, I feel bad. Give me the Cardinals, bro. Why is that a 1 o'clock game? What the fuck? Flex that out. Put the fucking Eagles Broncos. What the hell? Cowgirls have the worst defense? Nah, bro. I think the Ravens are worse. No. You know who's worse? Bengals. Yeah, Bengals. Yeah, dude, Bengals. Bengals, dude. Like you're guaranteed a minimum of like 4 touchdowns, minimum. Like especially now that they can't score, bro. The Bengals, bro. They have no depth. Motherfuckers like they have like two good players maybe that are like get like a sack here or there. But nah, bro, it's the Bengals. Dude, they're trash. They were so trash that I just watched my dogs yesterday, bro. Like during the fucking game, I'm just like, I gotta watch this shit. Like Warren football has better defense. Bro, Downey High has better. Downey High can score more than the Bengals right now. Oh my gosh, bro. Like I think they scored like 3 points yesterday. Like fuck, bro. 3 points. At least it wasn't a shutout, right? At least, you know, he did something. Okay, so give me, yeah, the Cardinals. The Titans are rebuilding, bro. Yeah, there is a clip. Yeah, bro, Brian. Let me show you this right here, bro. Brian, this picture right here of what Kabata's talking about. Bro, look at this blocking. Got it right here. Where is it? I got it right here. Got it right here. Bro, look at this. Can you see that? Hold up. This is better. I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna send it to you, Miguel. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you, and then pull it up on my so that way everybody could see it. Hold up, I'm pulling it up right here. Yeah, dude, the Bengals are just fucking terrible. Like, all right, hold up. Let me do my screen share. All right. Here, way you guys can see what I'm seeing, kind of for the most part. Oh, fuck! Let me put that down. You guys are gonna see like different dimension. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see that? The picture right there. The other one looked like I was staring into a mirror. Holy shit, that was crazy. Here we go. Open the preview. This is better. Here we go. How much better? All right, bro. Look at this. There's 4 guys on one fucking. What the fuck? They rushed 3 guys. Jeez Louise. All right, let me put this up. Damn it. Fuck. All right. No. Oh, I'm back. Okay, I'm back here. So yeah, dude, the Titans rebuilding. Cardinals. I'm on the Cardinals until like week 7 or 8. Until like week 7 or 8, and like Call of Duty comes out. Okay. Until then, we're picking the Cardinals. Next, Buccaneers Seahawks. Hold up, I didn't write the. Let's see. Yeah, give me the Cardinals. Give me the Seahawks, bro. Let's go. Hey man, Seattle, dude. Sam Darnold, 3-1. Let's go at home. No Irving, no Evans. The defense that they can be had, man. Tampa, like guys, the Jets almost came back and won. They should have low key won in the end, but Tampa pulled it out of their ass. I mean, no, not really. This Baker set up a long field goal. I'm not gonna say that. It was a close one though. They had to come back against the fucking Eagles. Like, yeah, dude, give me Seattle. Give me Seattle on this one, especially with Seattle's a good defense, man. Their offense, JSN is good. K9, Charbonnet, they're pretty good. I think what they're missing is like an elite tight end. I think, or like another big body pass catcher. Because JSN's nice, he's nice, but I think they're missing just a little something, a little bit, to get to the next tier of teams. Because they're showing their good this year, man. They are. They have our old offensive coordinator. I forgot his name. He went there, and the offense is moving, man. They're humming. They're humming. The defense is getting after it. Yeah, man. What can I say? Solid team. Solid team. Down to our last 4 games. Alrighty. That's the night game? Fuck, man. All right. Damn, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This weekend kind of sucks for football. A lot of like blowouts I see. Might parlay a lot of these. Lions, Bengals. Dude, give me the Lions. Until like I spelled loins. The Bengals should trade for like Jameis or something, bro. Like, because if you're gonna lose, you might as well like go, lose while having fun. At least Jameis will throw it up and go 30 for 30. Well, he's a little older now. Go 20 for 20, 3,000 yards. Let's go, bro. Let Jameis fling that bitch. But yeah, just give me the Lions. The Bengals worst defense. No Burrow. No wins. That's it. Um. Ooh. Okay, so this prediction might it's not gonna change. Give me the fucking Chargers, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Charge. We're gonna charge, bro. Okay, they were on the road, and my buddy's a Chargers fan, Farron, and he always tells me, bro, the Chargers suck while playing on the East Coast in the morning. Because over there is 1, over here is 10. And for some reason, man, the Chargers just never fucking travel good to the East Coast. I don't know why I fucking parlayed them. I believed in the defense. I believed in them stopping a rookie quarterback. But fuck, man, they fucked me last week. It's all right, though. I'm picking them again this week. They say Jaden Daniels might be back, so that might fuck me in the end, but I'm picking the Chargers at home, bounce back game. I know they're missing some linemen, but let's go. Run that ball. Run that ball, baby. Alrighty. And then give me the Bills in the night game. Why is that the night game, bro? The only way this is close is if like the Patriots run the ball and play defense and play keep away from the Bills, and their running backs have a day. Other than that, I just see the Bills down. Should be like, if I had to like guess it, like 30-17. It should be. If it's close, it'll be like 27-24, maybe 23-20, but I doubt it. All right. Then we get to the Monday night game, which is give me the Chiefs, baby. Give me the Chiefs. Chiefs. I think the Jags haven't played like that well of competition really. I think the Jags have been kind of getting away with some sloppy play. I think I do like Lawrence, but if the Jags win this one, this is the one where I'm like, all right, they're for real, and this is gonna prove to me that the Chiefs ain't it. Because as of right now, I mean the Chiefs look like they can beat the Raiders. They look like they could beat the Chargers now because of the injuries. And the Broncos, man, the Broncos haven't shown really that much good on offense. They can run the ball, but quarterback play not to the level to beat Mahomes. So yeah, until that happens, give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. Alrighty. Now on to our next topic. We're not gonna go through every fucking college game, but just like the major ones, like how we did last week. Like the Alabama Georgia. Look at this. Look at these scores, bro. This is an overtime. Oregon, Alabama, 24-21. Ole Miss, LSU, 19-24. One score games. Like these are good games. They're 30-24, 34. I mean, like these are competitive, good games to watch. And for this weekend, my eyes are gonna be on. I might check out BYU West Virginia for a bit, even though BYU should win. I will be checking out Vanderbilt. If Vanderbilt wins this game on the road, dude, that's gonna be funny as fuck, especially with their quarterback. Um, I guess I'll pay attention to. Oh yeah, this one, yeah. Miami Seminoles. This one will be fun. Will be fun to watch. Probably the one I'm looking forward to the most on Saturday. But speaking of Saturday, my main options will my main focus, sorry, will be on the UFC 320. And we got a banger of a card, buddies. We got a banger of a card, fellas. Let's go to the official website. Ankalaev versus Pereira 2. This is a rematch. So for context, there's a rematch for the 205 belt. Last time Alex was fourth time, and he was saying like there were excuses, but he wasn't the same guy. Like he wasn't throwing as much as he was. Part of it is he's gotten a little older, and Ankalaev has that threat of takedowns. He didn't take him down, but the fact that he can always kind of it made Alex be kind of hesitant. So this is kind of it in terms of his um, championship like run for Alex. Because if he doesn't win this, he might be relegated to like heavyweight contender because it's really hard for him to shed to go down to 205. He's really a natural heavyweight. But I mean, the opposite. If he wins this, like, dude, he could go on another run. He could set up. They could set up Aspinall. They could do a bunch of stuff. They could do John Jones. They could do so much if Pereira wins. But let's go through the full card first. Let's go through the full card. It's gonna start the early prelims at 3. All right, 3. All right. What the fuck, dude? Both these chicks are cut as shit. Look at this. Bro, look at these women. Bro, girls have more definition than I do. Holy shit. God damn. She comes home. Are the dishes washed? Yes, honey. Just kidding. Alrighty. Fuck. Give me Blue. Who is this? Brogan? What the fuck? Give me Brogan. Give me Brogan. So like most of fighting picks, unless I don't know them, like if I don't like see that experience and stuff, is mostly off of vibes. And right here, I just think this chick is a little bit more manlier than this chick. And the fact that they're like the same size, longer reach, yeah, just give me Brogan. That just sounds funny. Brogan. Oh shit, she's a -7 but a 1 favorite. Fuck it. Hardy, if you win, that'll be funny as fuck. Venezuela, let's go. All right, let's go. Austin versus Brahimaj. This guy looks like a fucking... What are these tattoos, bro? He's like, you know what? I want all of them. He just pointed to the tattoo book and was like, give me all of them. Give me Brahimaj. Yeah, give me Brahimaj. Why? Let me see. Do I have any reasoning? Let me see. No, other than just Muslim tattoo, no tattoos. Yeah, just this looks like he's gonna sell me like stones. Like, hey, do you want to like sell like do you want to like raise your energy? And like, no, dude. Like, I don't lie. Punahele? Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be close. Yeah, this guy's bigger. Nikolai's bigger and longer. I think I gotta pick him, bro. What do you guys think? Should I pick Soriano or Nikolai? I gotta pick Nikolai, bro. I'm sorry. I gotta pick him, but I'm rooting for you, Soriano. I'm rooting for you. Next, Patchy Mix and Jakub. You know, Jakub, I can't even see your fucking face, but I hate Patchy Mix so much that I'm gonna just go for Jakub anyways. Go Jakub, even though I don't have any justification for that. Oh my god, is this Macy? Fuck that bitch, dude. She lost me money last time, so because of that, go Yana. Go Yana, even though you're probably gonna lose, because the one time like I pick the more manlier looking women, they get their ass kicked. And fuck, dude, like, how old is this woman? Oh, she's Russian. That's why. Yeah, she's been through some shit. Like, look at this lady, bro. She looks 44. She's probably 24. No, Russian girl. That's kind of pretty. She's probably 34, but went through like a civil war or something. Yeah, I mean, fuck. Macy should win, but fuck. Yeah, Macy should win. That's what I said last time. But go Yana. Go Yana. All right, onto the undercard. Prelims now. Santos or you? Go you. I could see Santos winning, though. Definitely. But I just... Oh, hell yeah. 9-0? Fuck yeah, let's go you. Oh, that's bad this year, though, because a lot of guys that have been undefeated lost their O's this year. Basharat or Gutierrez? Oh, yeah, give me Basharat. Basharat, another undefeated guy. But if they lose, I'm not surprised, because of their guys losing their ones. Shabazian or Muniz? Muniz or Shabazian? Give me Muniz. No. Give me Shabazian. Give me Edmund. Give me Edmund. Oh, this is Thank you. I'm going to parlay you so hard, bro. This guy. I remember one of my last parlays I did with UFC with the Teba, bro. He won that shit. I think it was like a second round or first round finish, dude. He's fighting a guy going UFC debut, bro. He's getting fed a can. I hope he's getting. Dude, look at this guy, cut as fuck, bro. Elite talent right here. Elite prospect from Cameroon, 6'4", bro, 185. I'm just telling you guys right now, okay? Ateba Gautier. We might be looking at a future champion right here. I'm telling you, I've already bet on him once and I won money. I'm not gonna let it go again. I'm not letting money walk past me. I'm staring at money right now. I'm looking at money. All right, next, a boost versus Joe Pyfer. Give me a boost. Until Joe has shown me that he can beat Russian wrestling and in the stand-ups, give me Abus. Emmett versus Alal. Give me Josh. Give me Josh Emmett. Look at this man. The orc build. Grew his beard out. Tough as fuck. Strong as fuck. I think it's like one of the few guys that Taporia didn't finish. He had to go to decision. Give me Josh Emmett, bro. Give me Josh Emmett. Oh man. Now we're getting to the meat of the night. Give me Yuri, bro. Yuri Prohashka. Oh my god, dude. We're looking at a new Yuri now. He's more focused. He cut off the ponytail. He has a degree now. I really feel like we're gonna see another championship run. He's still kind of a younger guy. He's in his early 30s, younger than Alex. So I think if he's able to win this one, he's going to get back into that title contention, especially if Alex loses and that's set up on Ankalaev. Can definitely see that. So give me Yuri. Ooh, and then we got the co-main, Merab or Corey. Give me Corey, bro. Give me Corey with the upset. I just think Merab is a little too active right now. I think he was not a bad thing. It's a good thing for a champion, especially for the fans. But it's bad for a fighter because you don't want your guy essentially draining himself. The difference with Merab is, he's able to beat people with his submission and superior the submission stamina and superior ground game, which can then set up the submissions, like he did against O'Malley back in was it like June or May. But dude, Corey, I just feel like we're looking at a new Corey. He's able to steal the takedown. He's good in the stand up, and I just think if he's able to keep it on the feet, I think Corey can outpoint him. I think whoever wins this is going to be by decision. And then here we go, main event. Give me Alex. Give me Alex Pereira, bro. It's the rematch. He's had a long time, I think like at least 6 months now to rest up, get his body ready. Because last time, like I mentioned, he had defended the belt like 3 or 4 times prior. He pretty much saved the company like twice, like their cards, by defending his title. Like, hey, someone got hurt. We need you to come in. Like John Jones would fucking just not show up and all this bullshit. So yeah, man, I really think Alex got this one. Ankalaev, I think the last time his last performance was like the best that he can do against Alex. His ability to check the leg kicks, his ability to at least attempt the takedown. I think he might get one this time though, because last time he wasn't able to get one. I think he's gonna make it a statement to get the takedown this time. But I think Alex ends up getting the finish in like the 3rd or 4th round after getting taken down for like a full round. But I don't think Ankalaev does anything with it, and I just think that just once they get back on the feet, Alex finds his shot probably via, I want to say leg kick, but I think Ankalaev is a little too fast for that. So I want to probably set up by a jab, probably like a stiff jab that rocks Ankalaev. And yeah, that'll be Saturday and Sunday. Let me see how much time we got. Okay, we have plenty of time. I'll go through that one for next time. For next topic, I want to go through these last few bits. Yeah, some of us still talk to him. Because he doesn't play fantasy with us. And he doesn't. He stopped being a Cowboys fan. Like he just stopped following them. And I think he works now with like a fuck. He told me or he posted about it recently. Like is with this like engineering company, like with computers in terms of the actual hardware. So I think what he does is like he like works with like putting together computers, but like the actual hardware of it. I believe. Wait, I, I think he's a mechanical engineer or a computer engineer. Yes, but I know like his actual like what he does. He's an engineer, and what he does is like he works with like a computer hardware. If I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what he does. But yeah, like every holidays, wish him well and stuff. I haven't seen him in a while. The last time I saw him was like for Korean barbecue, but I haven't seen him in a bit. Because he moved like yeah he went to I can't really say it, he went through like some like personal problem, like personal issues. I can't really announce it to the world, especially on YouTube. But yeah, like he sounds like he's doing better. Probably check up on him too. Has been a while. uh I think Ronnie last talked to him, he like bricked his computer. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. What up, Chris? How's it going? Say hi. How's it going, bro? Just looking up right here at the new games coming out this the rest of the year. The rest of the year, man, we got some big games coming out. Let me go right here because we're about to be able to be in October. Here we go. Yeah, like tomorrow, I'm gonna pick up Ghost of Yote. This one looks pretty good. The new, it's like Ghost of Tsushima. Looks pretty cool. They're having a re-release of Mario Galaxy for the Switch. This new Digimon game is coming out too. Let me see. Oh, the new Battlefield. I don't know if you guys have checked that out. Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6, bro. Yeah, skate. I'm the lady cowboy fan. Hey, skate, bro. Yeah, that show's badass. I'm gonna pick up this one right here, the Ghost. It's like a samurai game. I'll probably pick it up this week. Let me see. Little Nightmares 3. I think I heard of that one. NASCAR releases games? That's funny. Bro, that's funny. They still make Just Dance? What the fuck? Pokemon Legends ZA. I think Seha said he was gonna pick this up. Let me know how it is. I'm not gonna get it though. My brother might get it. Or I might get it for like Christmas. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let me see. What the fuck? Oh, Ninja Gaiden. Gaiden? That was Garden. That's funny. Let me see. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Is it like a remaster? I think it is. Yeah, it is a remaster. Outer Worlds 2. That's pretty cool. The first one was, and the Football Manager. What the hell? Hyrule Warriors. They're making a new Hyrule. Oh well, yeah. It's the only way you could. The Switch 2. That's the only way they could run it. I swear, dude. The first Hyrule, that shit almost crashed my Switch. That shit sounded like a fucking uh, like a jet fan. See, Black Ops 7 coming next month. Soul Leveling. What the hell? Oh, for the PC. Ooh, Metroid. Metroid 4. Construction Simulator? Let's go. I did see another simulator up here. I think it was like what was it? Escape Simulator. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let me see. Deadpool VR. Oh, Escape from Tarkov. This one looks pretty cool. I heard this one was like a legit, like they recreated a real life like scenario in terms of like soldiers and like what they experienced and stuff. It's kind of a PC. Looks pretty cool. Oh, bro, this one Kirby Air Riders, bro. I heard it's pretty good. I heard it's not bad. Let's go farm in Idaho. Let's go, bro. Let's go farming. I think I had a buddy that went to go farm in Utah. He asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, nah, man, I can't. I can't just drop everything and go to Utah. And this was like, I want to say I was like my third year in college. No, I was in my third year of I was technically a junior, so that would have been like in 2017 or 2018. Yeah, like in 2018, my buddy was like, "Hey, bro, I'm moving to Utah to go live on my grandparents' farm. Do you want to go with me?" And I'm like, "No, I can't go to Utah." All right, there's still some more to be announced. There's still some more to be announced because there's some more games coming out, like Mormon. Gonna be with a Mormon white chick in Utah. The thing was, it was his grandpa's farm, but they were German and like they spoke German. So I'm like, bro, I don't think I could last in Utah. I don't think I'll survive, bro. It gets too cold. Like, what would I do? Yeah, yeah, they must have money. Yeah. No, they did. His house, when he lived here, he lived over at the what do they call it, Orange Estates by Furman Park. So yeah, like yeah, he stayed in a nice house. I think what happened though was that like he lived with his stepdad, and his stepdad was like really like pushing him to like start making money like right away because his stepdad was like an engineer. And it was like a whole thing. Well, that was like, yeah, it would have been like 8 years ago now. Yeah, and then yeah, it was like a whole thing. So he was just trying to like, yeah, it was like a whole thing. Let me see. Yeah, like next year, I don't know if you guys saw, they announced like fucking Wolverine game. This shit looks bad. I don't think I can show you guys a trailer. Check out the trailer when you can. But yeah, the Wolverine game next year looks sick. GTA 6 looks sick. Coming out next year. There was another picture I saw that was like showing a bunch of cool games coming out next year. What's gonna happen with Charlie Shooter? I don't know yet. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, they're making Spider-Man 3 also. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 is in development. They already announced it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Charlie Shooter, they are seeking the death penalty. Um, so dude, yeah, like the thing with death penalty cases, man, is they take years, bro, to like litigate. Um, I think because this one is so high profile that they might, let's hurry this one up a little bit. You know what I mean? Um, but all in all, bro, I mean, like we all saw it, you know, like even people that don't live there, like yeah, with something like that is you're gonna probably get a plea. You know, how much do we spend, bro, on someone on death row? Like 50 grand a year, I think, like 50 to 60K a year. I think. Last time I checked. Let me see. And then also it is different um per state, because some jails are, but he's staying at like a supermax one, and he's staying at a federal prison too. So like it's different, because um it depends on like, is it state, is it federal? Okay, he's in federal. What level? He's in like the fucking, most max, because they want to make sure he gets to trial, because they put him into like some shitty reconvene, someone will kill him or hurt him, and then it's like fuck, then his family could sue, for not taking care of them and shit, not having them protected. So it's like you put them. So let me see. So in Utah, it's about. I'm looking at it right here. Here, I'll look it up so that way you can see what I'm saying. So via their AI, it's about 40 grand a year in Utah. But yeah, I would say it's probably more like 60. Probably like 60. Just because he's staying at like I said, a more secure prison. There's going to be more security on him because it's a high profile type of situation. They don't want him to kill himself. Yeah, so probably like 60K. The girl who, like the dude who killed girl in South Carolina. Which one was that one? Let me see. Was it this one? This one right here talking about? I think I heard about something. Like I saw prosecutor seeks death penalty. Okay, I think this is what you're talking about. Is it this one right here? Reduced sentence to life. Let me see. Killing 2 employees of a robbery. I don't think this is the one you're talking about. Because look at this, bro. Like I type in South Carolina death penalty. Hold up. I just put killing. That's way too vague. Let me see. I'm assuming this is what you're talking about. Because it's like the main. Oh, the chick on the train. Oh, okay. Okay. This one, right? Oh, okay. So this is in North Carolina, but same bullshit, same shit. It's still Carolina. Just one's up. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. Train killing. Where's the man? All right, here we go. Where's his face? I want to see his face. I've seen her face, but where's his face? I want to see. Here we go. Okay, so this guy. All right. So this guy is getting death penalty, but same like South Carolina. Okay, let's look it up together. I mean that was North Carolina. Sorry. See, I'm already messed up. Yeah, look right here, right here. So right here, 96 a day, whereas the other one was what, like 114 a day. Yeah, so it's like $20 difference, but because this guy too is a high profile killing, he's black. They're gonna put him. They're not just gonna let him out. Like, not let him out, but like let him like general population. He's gonna be watched over. So probably like same thing, like 60K a year just to watch that guy. But South Carolina is a little different. They're gonna go through this a little faster, probably. Or North Carolina. Wait, no, North Carolina is a little more progressive than South. So yeah, like it'll probably take like 2 to 3 years till it's over. Yeah, till they sentence them. Probably. Like, yeah, probably like 2 3 years. They could probably use it for like the next election. Like it'll be like a talking point. Like, oh, they got this, and it's your side that did it or whatever. They'll probably use it. Definitely like something they could use. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end it there now, guys, just because my laptop is about to die. I gotta charge a little bit more. Well, guys, I will be going over probably next time's Rattler. Yeah, I'll be going over Rattler, the Saints quarterback, because I was telling Ronnie, if you're still there, if Rattler loses this game, I think the Saints should just move on to Shuck, who is our backup, the 40th pick that we got in the second round. Because at that point, the Saints will be 0-5. Season's over. You know, you're not going to win the division, let alone the conference. Fuck. Yeah, 0-5. At that point, it's just let's see what rookie's got. You know, let's see what he's got. If you can't beat the Giants at home, I don't believe in you. Sorry, but Rattler has shown enough, I feel, to keep the starting job and continue. Saints winning. Yep, I do, Chris. If you rewind the video, further, no, dude, we haven't won a game, Brian. We haven't won one fucking game. That's why I'm saying, like, at least the Cowboys that can tie a game. Meanwhile, I haven't tasted victory once this season. I haven't tasted the sweet taste of victory. Not one. I haven't tasted a win. I don't know what a win is. I don't know what a win looks like. It's all good to have. Please, yeah, yeah. Rewatch it. It's like I want to say like 10 minutes into the stream that I start going over the games, and I go over UFC as well. I'll be sending those picks more in chat though. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, man. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time on the next Everybody and Their Mom podcast. The podcast that everybody and their mom is listening to. Thank you guys so much. Catch you guys next time. Later.